guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So I'm going to be starting with my Smashbox primer water and then letting that dry. I'm also going to be using my MAC Painterly paint pot to prime my eyelids, and then I'm going to be heading into my Tartelette palette. So first I'm going to be taking the color Force of Nature and Wanderer mixed together as a transition color in my crease. I'm going to be taking the color Dreamer and plopping that all over my eyelid, first using a fluffier brush just to disperse the shadow and then packing it on just to create an even darker color. So the key to this dark brown smoky eye is just to blend the colors together so they gradually go lighter as you go towards your eyebrow. And again, I'm just going to be packing on some of that Dreamer dark brown shade and blending it out with those two lighter colors. So for my face makeup, I'm going to be taking L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shades 103 and 101 just to create my perfect shade for my tanned skin. Can we just take a moment to look at that face coloring difference from my neck and my foundation to my paleness? Okay, anyway, I'm going to be taking my Beauty Blender just to blend my foundation into my skin and make it look perfect. I am then going in with my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush just to blend the foundation into my neck. And now I'm going in with my Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS in the shade Chantilly, and I'm just creating triangles under my eyes to highlight and on my nose and on my chin as well. And I'm going to be taking a NYX darker shade, which is CW106, just so it blends seamlessly from light to the foundation color. Then I'm going to set my concealer with the medium yellow shade from the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D using this Real Techniques brush, and just making sure I set my foundation wherever I am not going to bronze and contour, and then I'm going to use that middle contour shade and my NARS Ita brush just to create a harsher contour, and then going in with my NARS Laguna bronzer and a big fluffy brush just to bronze up my face and make me look a little bit healthy. Now I'm just using that Ita brush again just to kind of blend out that contour line that was really harsh before, just to make it look a little bit more natural and also strong at the same time. Now I'm just going in and blending those two together just to make sure it's nice and soft and flawless with this Sigma brush. I will leave a link down below. It is one of my favorite brushes. And then I'm going to be contouring with that Ita brush again on my forehead, and then contouring my nose with this Real Techniques foundation brush, which this is my favorite thing to contour my nose with. I'm now going with Becca's Sweet Pea blush. I bought this off of Jaclyn Hill's Love For It, and it is amazing for tanner skin. And my roommate just walked in, and that is who I'm talking to, and I'm just blending that out and using a brush just to highlight under my contour with that same Kat Von D shade just to sharpen it up. And now I'm going in with those two lighter shades first just to soften up my under eye, and then I'm going to be going in with that dark shade and blending it all together. Now I'm going in with this shade Supermom to highlight under my brow bone, and I'm contouring under my lip with the same shade, and then I'm going to be putting on a black liner all around my eyes. And then I'm using my favorite L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. So I put on a pair of lashes, and these are the Carly Lash by Velour, and this is the Becca Opal highlighter, and I'm just highlighting the high points of my face. I am in love with this highlighter. I think it is a must-have for everybody. So for lips, I chose the Sephora brand lip liner in the color Nude, and then I'm using two Lancome lipsticks, and I don't know the names, but one is a mauvey brown and one is a pink, and I just mixed those together. And for gloss, I'm using Bite Beauty's Rambutan. Thank you so much for watching. It seriously means the world to me, and please hit that subscribe button.